When we sleep facing north, the magnetic pull of direction attracts iron, which gets accumulated into the brain. This is the reason why many people complain of getting like headache when they wake up in the morning. Did you know that? So sleeping with your head pointing north can also disrupt like your sleep, and you like the whole night feel sleepless. Do you know why? So sleeping is one of the most vital activities of your body. It helps you like relax, which is required to fuel up for the next day. So sleeping re-energizes your body and helps in restoring energy lost during the day. So sleeping is very, very important. But we are talking about the direction of which you sleep. And that's why we are discouraging you from sleeping with your head facing north. So let's talk about the role of magnetic field. So we all know the earth and the body both have like magnetic fields. So if you didn't know, at least now you know. So the magnetic fields of the earth are concentrated in the north, and magnetic field of the body is also concentrated in the north, sorry. So if the magnetic field of the earth and magnetic field of the body are both concentrated in the north and in the south, so what happens when magnetic pole of the north attracts magnetic pole of the north? So when you sleep with your head pointing north, your body's magnetic field interferes with the magnetic field of the earth. This can fluctuate your blood pressure and can even cause like the heart problems, and can even cause like a lot of body harm. So your heart needs to work harder, like to just try and overcome that. So if an elderly person or a person with some heart conditions sleeps with the head facing north, they might get higher risk of hemorrhage or even paralytic stroke. That's why it's very important how and which direction you sleep facing. So another reason is that our blood contains a lot of iron. So you all know that blood contains iron. So when you sleep facing north, the magnetic pull of direction and attracts the ions, which get accumulated in the brain. So like we said, blood contains iron. So when you sleep facing north, the magnetic pull of direction pulls the ions or attracts the ions, and they are mostly concentrated around the brain. So this is the reason why most people complain of getting headaches when you wake up. So sleeping with your head pointing north can also disrupt like your blood circulation and lead to like disturbed sleep. This is why like everywhere you get into, when I am booking hotels, I first and foremost check the direction of the bed, how the bed is facing. Is it facing north? Is it facing east? Is it facing west? Or is it facing south? Because where the head of the bed faces matters a lot in terms of how I'll feel, if I'll get enough sleep or not. So east and south directions are the most ideal directions to sleep. So you're required to sleep either facing east or facing south. Okay, sleeping with your head facing south reverses the negative effects of the magnetic pulse, which really helps you like to relax. So if you didn't know, guys, you know. So sleeping with your head facing south reverses the magnetic effects of north direction, and thus protects you from severe health conditions. So it's important, guys, when you are sleeping, either face south or face east, because doing so will reverse the magnetic pulse of the north pole. So the second position that we are recommended to sleep is sleeping facing on your left side. You'll sleep on your left side. I don't know what direction you guys sleep, but we are required to sleep on your left side. So on sleeping on your left side helps reduce heartburn and promotes better sleep. Did you know that? Now you know. Like I said, when booking hotels or sometimes when visiting like a friend, you check like which direction the bed is facing, because if you place your head to the north and stay that way for like 5 to 6 hours, the magnetic pull will cause the pressure on your brain. So if you are beyond a certain age and your blood vessels are weak, then you could have the hemorrhage or paralytic stroke. So it's important, like, actually we keep on checking like how we are sleeping. So this actually determines a lot where I book my hotels. So actually when I'm booking hotels, when I travel, I always go to the bed first, check the direction of the bed first before checking about comfortability of the bed. So then third, now I can check around other amenities, because as a traveler, I don't travel to sleep, I travel to show you places. So I go check the bed first. So you guys, you've learned something today about sleeping with your head facing not north, but you can face either south, or you face east, or you face west, but never ever sleep with your head facing north. And we've given reasons. So another reason why you need to be sleeping on your side, because sleeping on the side prevents the airway from collapsing and reduces snoring. So if you're a person who snores, maybe when you're sleeping facing up, you need to turn and sleep facing side. And so all in all, sleeping on the side, perhaps with your head slightly elevated, so at least you guys can feel comfortable, is the best way to sleep, and that's according to doctors. So apart from that, we have other theories, like the Chinese normally have a theory called Feng Shui. A theory called Feng Shui. So Feng Shui is, they normally encourage like people to sleep with the head facing south, because it's attract and and actually especially fostering wealth. So I don't know how wealth creation and how you sleep actually come into play. So other theories have actually come up a lot about sleeping with your head facing east. And normally it's encouraged for scholars. So they say if you sleep with your head facing or pointing east, is a boon for academic pursuits. You actually it boosts your memory. It increases like your concentration. I don't know how true that is, but that's what people believe. I'm not telling you to believe that, but just know that it works for some people. So it also promotes meditative sleep, and resulting in good health. So for people who are scholars, it is recommended to sleep with the head facing east. So while we have other people who normally talk about sleeping with your face facing up, like you sleep on your back. So they say like it's a good sleeping position for a beautiful face. I don't know how true that is, but they say like sleeping on your back is considered the best sleep position for like a healthy skin. So when you sleep on your back, your face is not pressed against the pillows, which can help prevent wrinkles, which can also help like your skin to breathe, because it's not facing any you're not sleeping facing the pillow. How true that is, you guys come on the comment section and let's discuss. So to summarize today's topic, guys, avoid sleeping with your head facing north, because according to this, if you sleep with the head facing north direction, the positive poles of the body coincide with the positive poles of the earth, which actually, like poles repel. You guys learned that. So this repulsion of like poles causes nightmare, causes sleep disorders, causes you to wake up with like a headache and all that. And so to solve that, even when I'm traveling or you guys are traveling or in your homes, just check. Actually, you can get your phone, download the offline compass. Download the offline compass and actually check which direction your bed is facing, like the head side of the bed is facing. And for your own good, try to change that.